Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your New York Islanders career mode. And we're at a very crucial part of this, okay? It's kind of replacing the depth, if you will. There's going to be some tough calls. Haltonen, that's a difficult contract for me to give out. That really is. And it gets no cheaper. Lovely. But I have to keep him alongside Pispinen. God, it is going to be really tough. It truly is. It's going to be a hard offseason. Looking in goal, thankfully, don't have to do anything there yet. Pispinen is asking for not a long contract, but a cheap enough contract. I think 5 years at. Could I get you at 5.75? Would that work? We'll offer it. We'll see what happens. Just going to simulate a couple days. That way we can take a look here. Let's see. He did renew on that. Okay, cool. So we're going to view contracts here. Haltonen. You're stuck to 8 years. Okay. So I'm looking for 8 at about 9.5. Is that sounding doable? We thinking? He did renew. Okay, cool. So those are the two big ones because the others are RFAs. And we're going to be trading Zubov in this episode. And I'm recording this the week before Thanksgiving. I just want to go ahead and say to all of you out there who do celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you're having a great time. I hope that you get to spend lots of time with your family. It's a great time of the year, and I cannot wait for it myself, that's for sure. Going to simulate up to the draft. Now it looks like the Oilers are going to get themselves a Stanley Cup here. They do. The Edmonton Oilers finally getting themselves a Stanley Cup. Well, I say finally getting one for Connor McDavid. Put it that way. Okay, we're going to take a look at the draft class. We're going to see what we can do there because we're going for value. That is the theme of the episode today. Sorting by team here. Do we lose anyone? Kasperi Kapanen, wow. Wow, I did not expect that. I genuinely didn't. But fair enough, the league definitely takes a toll on everyone here. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some sticky notes out here so I can keep track of the lines, keep that in front of me. So let me just throw those away real quick. There we go. And the AHL we're not going to worry too much about. We'll cross that off as we get into it. Let's take a look here because we're also going to get to see some growth from these guys. We're looking at the main roster, the forwards here. So obviously we have the first line of Lefevre, White, and Mayer. Second line of Haltonen, McKenna, and Barzell is still there. Haltonen going down to an 85. Wow, okay. Am I imagining things? What's going on here? I feel like a lot of our guys are not showing up that high. McKenna's down to an 84. Good lord. Oh lord, that second line's going to struggle a bit this year, I'm sure. I do want to bring back Holmstrom, especially because he does want to re-sign. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. What can I get him for? 2.325 times 0.85. About 2 years at 2, which is fine. I'd be happy to keep him there. Aronson, we're going to have to re-sign him. What's he looking like? 4 mil. That's going to be tough, but we'll get it done. Aronson's going to be here still. Schlemko, he's going to be on that third line as well. We're probably going to have to let Tage walk. Holmstrom, he's going to then be on that third line, or the fourth line still. Vesalainen as our sub, as he always is. Pinelli, definitely going to be down there. What about, is E2 up here? Yes, he is. He is still under. That's not a great contract for him, but we'll keep him. We'll make sure that he's still good to go. Sorting by potential here. Sojgren might be ready. Silverthorn probably isn't. Landry probably isn't. Okay, Sojgren we're going to mark down as the depth guy, just in case, you know. If he's not that guy, he's not that guy. We can move on. We can always put Pinto there. For defensemen, Niemi is still only a 79. I don't love that. I really don't love that. Combs is 75. Okay, decent growth. Decent enough anyway. Bang. Oh my god, he went down so much. Main roster. So, who all are we still going to have here? Zubov is going to be gone. He is going to be out the door. Let's see. So we're going to have Walls and Pismanen. Skill. And a question mark. And then we will have... Honestly, I don't even know that I want to keep Datsuk. Like, I'm honestly kind of down to trade all three of these guys. In goal, we're still going to have Cousins and Korostin. So, some issues that need to be sorted out, but I definitely think that we are going to be okay with it. Wow, Colin Frazee? Off the rush. Interesting. If we could trade up to one, we'll look at it. If probably not, but you know, if you can get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sort by that. High elite, that we will take a look at for sure. Rodney Downey, interesting. Your name is Outlaw? Yeah, for sure. We're gonna take a look at you. See, can we see anybody down here that is going to be a steal later on? U3 are all looking pretty good. What about top 6 guys? 64, exactly where I'm looking here. Havled, 3 years. Pitt, 3 years. Yeah, we're going to take a look at Ovechkin. '90s, '80s, we'll take that. Take a look at those for sure. What about top 4 defensemen now? NHL ready. Interesting. Yeah, I mean 60s. 160. Definitely want to mark that down. And starter doesn't look very good. Cool. Okay, so got a lot to look for here. First thing I want to do, we're trying to find a third line center who has the. We want either of tape to tape. 62 players with it. Obviously, a lot to go through in that 62. We're going to be looking in the 80s range, lower 80s here. Schlemko, is that literally my guy, Schlemko? He might still be good. That might be fine. Holy, he already got a big extension. That's all right then. 3 mil, don't love that. You know, let's just sort by salary. Berg on a 3, he has 2 years left on his contract. Jesus Christ. That would be nice. Bliznak, a right wing. Decent face-offs. Maybe I'd take a look at him. Bazianov. Obviously, we have Schlemko. Buckley here. Gotta love that guy. I love the name, to be honest with you. Oh, this might be the guy. This is probably the guy that we go for. Prokorkin. That contract looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and pin him. He's someone I want to keep an eye on. Defenseman. Either of... what is it? What is it called? No contest. That's the one. Obviously, Niemi. You know, we know him. Obviously, we know Zubov. Who else, though? Trevika? That's good to know. Honestly, really thinking that we go and make a trade with the Sharks here. The more I'm looking at this, could trade for Caesar Beaulieu. I think that we're going to go take a look at the Sharks and see if we can make a trade with them, because they look to have the guys on contracts that we need. They don't want to trade it. They do have the 3rd overall pick. Oh, Lord. A lot that I would like from them. That is that much is for certain. Forwards here, we're looking at... Who was it? Am I thinking of the wrong team? Was he not here? Defenseman. They do have Trevika. Let's see about making this trade happen. Oh, that's not for the 3rd for sure. Do you have another defenseman such as Lyles here? He's on a 1-year deal though. Would you just throw in Lyles? Would that be a possibility? What about maybe a couple 3rds? Would you do that? Too much. Maybe 1/3? Too much. Give me like a late 3rd and a 6th. Would you do that? Let me feel like I won here. Oh, they wouldn't even take just straight up. So with that in mind, looks like we're going to trade 27 and Zubov for Trevika. No? 27 and 92. Okay. $81. I'll trade a future 2nd. And a future 4th. I'm going to regret this, but I would trade a future 1st for it. And a future 2nd. Oh my god, we need him though, please. Defenseman, I'll give you Datsuk then. Wow. Man, what is it going to take? We'll take off Zubov even. Just make it straight that. Trade 34 as well? No. 28 as well? Get rid of that 2nd, and I'll give you this 2nd. Like, we'll come back to that. Dude, I don't know. I could have sworn that guy played for San Jose. They get the franchise guy, 84 overall sniper. Of course he's got to come to the Eastern Conference, you know. Of course he does. He was like an 82. There's no way this is him, right? He has magnetic. He doesn't have the other thing. Was he part of the Blues, maybe? It's not Gore, though. I very much like Gore. It wasn't him. Wasn't Caswell. Defenseman. It's tempting to try to take a chance on Caesar Beaulieu. Can I search here or no? I cannot. What are people willing to offer me? What are people willing to offer me for Zubov? Nobody wants Zubov. Wow, okay, what about Datsuk? Teams do want Datsuk. Okay. How does no one want Zubov? I'm so lost by that. Like, his contract's bad, but it's not that bad. Come on, now be real. Defenseman. Zubov. They would like Zubov, okay. What would you give up for him? 2 seconds for Zubov. Accepted. Cool. Now we go back to... Actually, we're going to advance the pick 1. They got Walton. Good for them. We got to go, though, and talk to the Sharks. Trevika is the one that I want here. Because, again, it's the no contest. That is what our top 6 is. He's already an 80 overall, so he's going to be something decent going into the next one. Draft picks, they obviously want draft picks, so all of my seconds for him? No. Take away one of them, put in a third or a first. Put in 2 firsts. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a future first. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized. Rookie goalies here. I'd give you Shirokov. Actually, no, I'd give you Artie. He's 22. Yeah, I'd give you Artie. Artie, 28, 39, and 41. What do you say? Sweet. Okay, so that's one of our defensemen solved there. Probably the top 6 member, to be perfectly honest with you. Niemi, I think I might have to trade him while he has value, because he just... I don't get the feeling he's going to grow. Also, what was the other guy's name? I don't even remember now. You know, it'd be so cool if I could have a thing where I could just, you know, look at the pin players that I have per team. That would be so sick. Okay, let's move to our pick here. They just took Ovechkin. That is so upsetting. He's going to go at 75, so we're going to take him in the second round, as well as this dude. But that being said, we are going to grab Nieuwendyk, supposed to go in the first round. Yeah, we'll take Nieuwendyk. Medium elite, love it. Pick 34. And so he went. Okay. No, ooh, there he is. We'll take this guy, Sugihara. Caden Sugihara. Ooh, not a good pick. Not a good... Oh, I missed the goalie. I definitely missed the goalie. Yeah. I should have looked before saying, or before moving on. We'll take this guy. High starter. This draft is... it's not going too well to start this off. Give me the medium elite, or the low elite, pardon. 120s, where are we looking? Okay, 4th rounders. Pins. Plenty of them. Medium elite, we'll take Oshie. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't have that pick. Oh my gosh. 156. 5th round now. Ah, Lord. Okay. Still plenty of options here. Keeping or Sedin or Bass up there. 196, 166. Yeah, we're going to take Bass. Low elite, we'll take it. 188. Down here in the 6th round now. Pinned. 196. Sedin. Low elite, we'll take that. 220. All 3 of them are still here. We're going to take keeping. Ah, that's upsetting. How much value am I getting out of these guys so far? Rookie skaters. They're not bad. Definitely not bad. Give me this pick so that I can try to take Nestorov here. Please be low top 6. That is upsetting. Okay. So the draft didn't go as planned. Yeah, it didn't go as planned. We made some moves that I think are going to benefit us in terms of contract negotiations here. First of all, I already offered Holmstrom. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, why is he not? You're not getting $4 million. What do I have in terms of cap? 13. That should be enough to be able to take care of everybody here. Let's go ahead. Let's offer some contracts out. Cool. Give that to you. Matthew Robichaud, and Brennan Milroy. One scout. Fedotenko. There you go. Okay, we do have some big free agents. Holmstrom does re-sign. That's good. Love to see that start. Okay, gonna go ahead, qualify, and we'll qualify you too. You don't want to come back. That's fine. That's fine. Shnevsky will continue to qualify you. Sexsmith, you can leave. Okay. So let's go through this. Boom. 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 And we'd like to keep Tage if possible, not for $6 million. Three years. Would you do 3 years like 7.5? If you could do that, I'm willing to talk. The rest of you, I'm holding out on. Got the coach, one of them. Got the second coach. Ugh, did not get Brennan Milroy. That is upsetting. We did get Rudy Skill. Love that. Let's go talk to Brennan Milroy. Obviously, you're a great coach, buddy. We'd love to have you back. Going to go ahead and move some people around so we can bring him back as the head coach. I know you guys can't see it, but there's air quotes there because, like, let's be real, he's not going to be that for very long. Okay. Now we look at free agents, right? What are they all asking for still? What are they asking for now? If we sort by overall. See Duclair or DeVry there? That's someone who gets it, you know? Not seeing it. There he is, Aronson. Now he's asking for a fair contract. Aronson, if you would do that, I would be over the moon excited. I'm going to be honest. Frederick Darling, the guy that we picked a long time ago. Wow, good to see. I mean, it's cool to see him. It's not, I guess it's not good. It's probably not very good, no. It's interesting. That much I can say for sure. 24, 20. Nichols, I don't love. Let's take a look here. Defenseman. RFA. Lyles here. Oof, asking for a lot still. Yui there. Hey, Canadians. I'd offer him 1.3. If y'all can't match that, I'd be happy. But if not, it's whatever, you know. Bonk here, still asking for more than I'd really like to give him. We'll see how that goes as we let that play out throughout the summer. A low franchise goalie here. Wow, I don't really understand how he got to be here. Yeah, that's very much insane. What? And again, I'll offer you a $1.5 million contract, Hayes. Because, you know, what happened? Or what's the worst that could happen? They say no? It's not going to cost me any picks. We got Milroy. Come on. Come on. That is really upsetting. Nashville, you can shove it. I didn't mean... I meant to match the offer. 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 I'm going to scream. Well, now let's go trade for our guy back real quick. God, dude. I botched that. I botched that real hard. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. I cannot believe how hard I just botched that. My stupidity is going to cost me a lot here. Aronson, I want you back. I want you back bad. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get you, but we're going to get you back. Because you are New York Islander. But who do I give up? Rookie goalies. Easiest place to go. We'll give up him. Players matching their block. I give up Sojgren. Would that do it? Okay, we got Aronson back. They really just got that value for a third. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Centers. Overall here. Tage Thompson, 5.25. That's more than I can give. It just flat out is. Okay, who was that other guy? And I know he was still like making like 2 or something. 2 or so. What's he? But like, still like 2 mil is something I can deal with, you know? Kraken. That's who. That is who. Okay. You know what? We'll come back to him. We'll keep him on the list. Because my thing is, I can't remember if Schlemko meets the requirements. Forwards, I mean, who else would I even put there? That's the thing, you know? Sign Watkins, sure. Klimchuk, why not, you know? Silverthorne, you know, why not? Lehue, oh, why not? It's 4 offers, contracts. We'll just put a few of these guys out there. Cooper. Sure, what about in defense? Hermie, we'll give you a contract. Okay, Slater. I do that. 22 Tatich. Okay, there's a few guys. I'm happy with that. Oh, this has been a very questionable offseason. It truly has. Tiny Cooper. I just realized that's what his name is. Love it. Got a bunch of those guys to accept. Decline. Keep on moving. Come on, let's go. And with that one, we're just going to edit trade block because, frankly, it's starting to annoy me. And let's, nope, surplus here. Curious, did I trade him already? Defense, what's it looking like again? It's going to be Walls, Pismanen, Skill, Trevika, potentially Bonk if he ever accepts his deal, and Niemi and Datsuk. So we still could clear some cap if we need to that way with Datsuk, especially for in goal because obviously Cousins' contract is coming to an end here. Yeah, so that'll be something we probably look to do. Forwards, Lefevre, White, Mayer, Barzell, Halton, and McKenna, Holmstrom, Aronson, and Schlemko. That could be it, honestly. And then Pinelli. I mean, even Watkins then and Pinto. Is that the worst thing in the world? It's really not. Felipe White went up to high elite. We'll take that. Aronson, if you would have accepted that other contract, dude. Vishnevsky's coming back. No, I have no plan to deal with Bonk. Just need him to accept his contract. All right. Going to do some roster moves here. We're going to see what we can do real quick, and then we will call that an episode. Pinto, Vero is going to go down because Vero, Tracy, Reese, they don't need to be here. Niemi did not grow at all. Cool. Lovely. I mean, who else would it be, you know? I guess we'll go Henriksen. Best lines for both. Let's try to edit these. Aronson, you're gonna go down here. Oh Lord. So it's a +3 down here. It's not bad. It's not bad by any means. I mean, the top line still carries. Second line is still solid. I don't know why at 27 he's starting to regress. Or at 24 McKenna's starting to regress. Third line is solid. Yeah, nothing else I can really say there. In goal, Cousins, yeah. Curious, hang on, I'm curious. Watkins, let's put him down here. Yeah, he gets us a +1. We'll take him. You know what I did just realize, though? I have not yet moved around the coaches. I wonder how that's going to affect it. Does that affect it even? No, it does not. Nope. Power play. Still going to be a +5. What is this? What in the... Why? Why? We might switch back to the other coach if his lineup actually looks decent. But yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.